The hardest thing in practicing is actually showing up and doing it. The second hardest thing is staying engaged and getting work done. So the goals can range from macro goals to micro goals and anything in between, just to keep yourself engaged. For example, you can say, I'm gonna play 8 bars of my favorite repertoire today, but I'm gonna make sure each note is gonna be played with the most beautiful sound and perfectly in tune. What I do for intonation is I take out all the rhythms and all the bowings, and I just play all the notes long, equal, making sure each of them has a beautiful sound and is perfectly in tune. And it would go something like this. Once I'm satisfied with this, I can play it faster. Another important thing you can focus on is a rhythm. You can say, I will play these 8 bars in a certain tempo that you choose, and I'm gonna make sure all the rhythms are super clear and super clean, with or maybe without the metronome. For example, Brahms' Symphony No. 4, last movement, the rhythms are very difficult and they keep changing through variations. To ensure that everything is in perfect timing, I subdivide with my bow. In original, it goes like this. Lastly, you can focus on the spirit of the music itself, the character, so that your Brahms doesn't sound like your Mozart, or your Mozart doesn't sound like your Vivaldi. When I focus on the spirit of the music, I really want to make sure that I get the right energy into my sound and into my vibrato. If it's a Mozart concerto at the beginning, I want to make sure that my vibrato is not too wide and that my bow is not too heavy, so that I get to draw the phrase beautifully. Have fun practicing, everybody. And I don't know what this instrument is. They told me it's a violin.